When I was in university, one of my professors told us that the beauty of living in a democracy was not that we had a right to vote, but that we had a right to decide whether or not we wanted to vote. It is a valid argument, but I gotta tell you, the voter turnout in Timmins for the municipal elections yesterday was quite disappointing. Many believe that we were set up for a great turnout. Two new, fairly well-known candidates for mayor with no incumbent. Openings in the city's biggest ward and a few major issues, such as a secondary sewage treatment plant, that had many voters chomping at the bit for answers and for change. So many people in the streets and coffee shops and on social media seemed so intent on stating that this was a time for change. Yet, only 46%, you heard me correctly, only 46% of eligible voters actually exercised their right to vote. Personally, I believe that that's an insult to each individual that was brave enough to put their name forward, only to have 46% of eligible voters participating. Many will use the old and tired argument that it does not matter who gets elected, nothing ever changes. But things change all the time. If you don't like those changes, then you get a chance every 4 years to express your opinion in a way that will count the most to any candidate, and that is through your vote. Others will comment that Timmins had a higher turnout rate than communities such as Sault Ste. Marie. Fair enough. But it really does not matter. At the end of the day, for all the complaining and for all the negative comments about the last council, only 46% of voters in Timmins cared enough to be heard. I'm Frank Rock, and that's my 2 cents.